We have a seat waiting for you in the Delmarva Life audience. We'd love to have you. To book your seat, just visit delmarvalife.com and click on the Show tab. There on the right side of the page is a Ticket tab under For Our Audience, or you can call 443-880-9116. Well, how many times as a kid would you stare out into space and create a fantasy world full of characters that were very real to you? Or maybe you have a child now who loves to play make-believe. How fun would it be to see their fantasy world come to life? Well, joining us today to tell us how we can make that happen is Ginger Jensen, Director of Marketing and Development of the Jefferson School. Ginger, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you.
So, Ginger, you say it's important for us to teach our kids to use their imagination.
Yes.
Why is that?
Well, it's very important. It helps with the writing, as you know, in your field, writing, and just actually in just about every field you need to use your imagination at some level.
Yeah, yeah. Even when you're grown-ups, right?
Yeah.
So you use Story Pirates to get the kids to use their imagination. Tell us about that.
The Story Pirates is a national organization of actors, and they come to your school or to a certain place, and they perform shows. And the shows that they perform are based around stories that students have written.
Wow.
And it's really exciting to see, especially when the kids see the actors on stage and they're actually acting out what they wrote.
They go to 250 schools coast to coast? Wow,
yeah.
That's amazing. And they're sailing into town Saturday. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we're excited. The Jefferson School had several kids write stories along with other local schools. We submitted stories to the Story Pirates. And they chose stories. They choose, I'd say, about a handful of stories to act out. And we don't know what stories they choose. So we're kind of excited to see what stories that they're actually going to act out on Saturday.
There's some well-known people involved with Story Pirates.
Yes.
Who are they?
There are. There are a few actors from The Daily Show. We have Jon Stewart, who is one, John Oliver, and Kristen Shaw. And I do know Jon Stewart saw the Story Pirates at a birthday party, and from that point on, he just couldn't tell people enough about how great the Story Pirates are.
That is so neat. Looks like a lot of fun. And of course, we're going to get an idea of some of the stories the kids have written, and Jimmy has more on that.
Why, yes, I do. And as a matter of fact, I got to say, this is really cool, Lisa. Joining me here this afternoon, we've got 3 students from the Jefferson School. This is Holly Calloway, who's a 3rd grader, right? Carly, say your last name for me.
Sunnegren.
Sunnegren, you are a 7th grader. And this is your brother, Sonny. Sonny Sunnegren, you're in the 4th grade, right? Okay, and you guys wrote and submitted stories for the Story Pirates, right?
Yes.
Okay, Holly, what's your story about? Tell me about it.
It's about a pirate named Captain R who wants the land of Sweetsville, which is obviously a land of sweets.
Right.
And that's kind of like what he wants, and that's kind of like...
That'd be kind of cool to see that on stage, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Sonny, what'd you write?
My story is about a pirate for kids, and they live in kind of a cramped house, and they all have things they want to be when they grow up, and then they're all different from what they wanted when they were a kid, except for one, the pirate. He wanted to be a pirate, and he basically just sails the Delmarva Peninsula, and he steals gold and silver, and that's mine.
Wow, where'd you get that idea? What made you write that?
I don't know. We were signed to write about pirates, and that was just the first thing.
That's what came to mind.
Came to mind, yeah.
What about you, Holly? What made you think of Sweetsville?
Well, I was just thinking about... Well, it was kind of close to Halloween, and I just thought I want candy, so I just like put it in the story.
So that's where we went.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Okay, Carly, tell me about yours.
Well, I wrote about a cat and a dog that went trick-or-treating, and the cat ended up getting more candy than the dog did.
Yeah.
But the dog went to the hospital and gave his candy to the patients.
Oh, no, that's a cool twist.
Yeah.
Wow. Why did you write that?
Because I just really believe in the spirit that it's better to give than receive. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
That is awesome. Now, you guys don't know if your story is actually going to be picked to be on stage, right?
Yes, we won't know
Don't
till
know
we
yet.
go there.
How cool would it be to have it suddenly show up on stage done by
Like-
actors?
Awesome.
That'd be really fun.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? So was anybody thinking about being a professional writer? Maybe going into this?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Kind of like it, huh?
So.
Yeah, I love writing.
Be a whole lot of fun. All right, well, guys, the best of luck to you. We hope it shows up on stage. That would be absolutely awesome. And you can show up as well. Now, if you'd like to see Story Pirates in action for yourself, all you have to do is be there Saturday, November 9th. The doors open at 2, the show's at 3. Going to be at the Rehoboth Beach Convention Center. If you'd like to know more about it, DelmarvaLife.com is the place to go. Again, guys, thanks so much for joining us this afternoon. Up next on Delmarva Life, we announced 2 more holiday gift card winners. Plus, the new series, The Crazy Ones, seen on WWOC, is already one of the fall's must-see shows. We're going to get a closer look at one of the many comical characters that's making the series such a success. But first, voting is now open in Spicer Brothers Construction, Delmarva's Neediest Roof contest. Here's what we need you to do. We need you to vote for the winner. So take a look at these pictures. Out of the 3, which do you think has the neediest roof on Delmarva? The winner of the contest will get lots of cool prizes, including a new roofing system. It's easy to vote for Delmarva's neediest roof. All you have to do is go to DelmarvaLife.com to find the link, and you can cast your vote until November 24th. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.